Good morning. I hope you are enjoying your stay in the Maltese Islands, and in particular in Gozo. I feel honored to have this opportunity to address you. Let me begin my brief remarks by commending the local council of Nadur, the Ministry for Gozo, the Valletta 2018 Foundation, and other collaborators for making this event a reality. I am informed that the central theme to be discussed this year is solidarity. In particular, the need for solidarity in times of crisis to face the common challenges being experienced by Europeans. Solidarity is at the heart of the European project. Solidarity was fundamental in the building of our union. I am sure that the expert-led discussions and workshops being held throughout this meeting will surely provide an important space for all of you to share your own experiences and good practices of solidarity. At a time when our union is prioritizing its attention on the promotion of a European pillar of social rights, I believe that it is essential for us to discuss the social dimensions of our union. I believe that it is our responsibility as committed citizens to ensure that questions of social justice, of socio-economic inclusion, of democratic participation, and of social solidarity are promoted in our respective countries across our European Union. I firmly believe that a social solidarity approach must be prioritized as a basic condition for sustainable peace and inclusive prosperity in Europe and beyond. Creating opportunities for respectful dialogue, such as this meeting, is especially necessary at this time of unprecedented transformation, which is taking place in the history of our European Union. Many of our nations are currently facing social tensions and political uncertainties. To respond to these tensions and uncertainties, we must call upon our national and European authorities to make a sincere commitment for effective social solidarity strategies. This meeting is your opportunity to confront the scourge of poverty, precarity, and social exclusion, which is creating difficulties for effective social justice to be achieved for all. The latest data from Eurostat tells us that 1/3 of the population of the European Union is living at risk of poverty or social exclusion. This fact reflects the urgent changes that must be made in our societies. Poverty, precarity, and social exclusion are making the attainment of peace and prosperity impossible. Millions of people are being excluded from enjoying their rightful dignity by various forms of injustice, oppression, and discrimination. It is for this reason that I would like to urge you to use this platform to promote closer collaborations across the borders of our European nations, to spread the positive message of solidarity with the most vulnerable and social justice for all. Like poverty, many of the most important issues we face today are international in their reach. These include the phenomenon of migration, risks of radicalization and extremism, and the threat of transnational crime. I am sure we would all agree that such difficulties can only be addressed with a united approach. Facing these challenges requires that we all work together to transcend our borders as one European family. I am confident that as representatives of your respective communities, you share a common vision, that of upholding our European long-standing ideals. I'm convinced that when we stand together, united by these ideals of solidarity and respect, our peoples are stronger and more enriched. On concluding, let me take this opportunity to urge all of you during this meeting to reaffirm our intrinsic commitment to uphold universal human rights and fundamental freedoms, which are, after all, the essential legacy of our European heritage. It is our responsibility as active citizens to transform the European Union to be relevant for our citizens today